After 7 years in office, Magoffin County Judge-Executive Matt Wireman is retiring, temporarily.
Last fall, I had a health scare, and I didn't do a lot of public talking about it, but people could see it, in my appearance, and it caused me to do a lot of thinking about how fragile life is, and it also got me thinking about what happens to my wife and family if something had have happened to me, and the pension system has options where you have survivorship. So that started weighing on me pretty heavy. So throughout this past year, I've been looking at it more and more and more, and actually got a legal opinion from the pension system about how do I get my pension and stay judge. Um, and in the past, that was like a 3 month break. You retire. If you go through an election, 3 months later, you could be back in office. Well, the legislature changed that a couple sessions ago and made it 12 calendar months.
At Audiology Associates of Prestonsburg, you can live your life the way you want and find the freedom of better hearing. With 40 years of being in the hearing care industry, you'll experience patient care that is specific to you with exceptional follow-up care that ensures your hearing and balance needs are being met. Audiology Associates at 1428 North Lake Drive in Prestonsburg.
Wireman explained that he wants to take advantage of his pension to help his kids pay for college.
I've got two children. One's a college graduate, and during my first term, to get him through, we had to get student loans, and that saddled him coming straight out of college with a massive amount of debt. And I've got a daughter who's a junior in high school, and her plans are to become a doctor or a lawyer, and that's going to take an enormous amount of money. And I don't want her saddled with that debt. And so my intentions is I'm going to keep working, but I want to reap back those 30 years of investments that I've made into the pension system.
Wireman plans on running for judge next year. Until then, he will be working and enjoying time with his family.
Like I said, I want to keep working, but I want to keep being judge. So if the people find that I've done a good enough job to put me back, and I believe they will, we'll take this year off and do some things. My son's got some horses here in the last little bit, so we're going to build us a barn, and we're going to do some of those things at home that need to be done. And I'll find a little side gig here and there until next January. And hopefully next January, you're on a Zoom call with me and we're talking about my new term.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.